Namaste to the jewels of the Brahmin clan, the ones who are Swadershan Chakradhari, from all of us Madhuban Nivasis. Today is Monday, April the 15th. We are listening to Shiv Baba's Murli in the morning. Om Shanti to the spiritual children. The word spirit is used when life leaves the body. This is for the spiritual children from the spiritual father. There must be very few children who consider themselves to be souls and that they receive this knowledge only from the father. There must be wavering in this faith. Baba has explained that right now you are soul conscious. You are soul conscious now, but you are still here. The Father has come here to take the children. Do you understand? You don't become supreme soul conscious. You become soul conscious. Although here you have to become soul conscious and the supreme soul conscious. That's the difference between here and there. Here it is the study, but there is no question of study. Children, here the soul has to study. Each one has to have faith in the intellect that there is a soul, that Baba is teaching us. If you listen with this faith, there will be good dharana. You will continue to become soul conscious. Children understand that to stabilize in this stage is the high destination, because you forget again and again. The Father says that while living in the household, consider yourself to be a soul. The destination is very high. Children find it very easy to listen. Children have to share this experience of how throughout the day, when they speak to others, they remain soul conscious. Children need to make effort in this. Baba is also in this body. Baba says, I'm in this body, but I have the practice. I haven't practiced here, but have the original practice. I only consider the children to be souls, and that I am only teaching souls. It is the soul that studies and teaches. At the time of ignorance, on the path of bhakti, it is the soul that has been working and playing a part. Now, practically, the soul is concerned to become pure. Until you consider the Father to be the Supreme Soul and remember the Father, how can you become pure? Children have to be very introverted and learn to practice staying in remembrance. Baba has said that words, that is knowledge, is very easy. However, you have to sit with faith in the intellect that the soul is studying and Baba is teaching. Then there will be good dharana. There will be dharana, and the children will then not perform sinful actions. This requires effort. It's not that you will not perform sinful actions in this birth. No. Children know that you will become conquerors of sinful actions at the end. The vision of brotherhood for souls is very sweet. Baba has explained, if you think this, then there will not be any body consciousness. Children understand that Baba's knowledge is very deep. If you want to become the highest on high, then you will have to practice this very well. You will have to sit and practice this. Children also need a lot of solitude to become introverted. You cannot get solitude that you get here when you're in your home and household. Here you can practice this. When you come here in the morning and sit, at that time you have to consider yourself to be a soul and then sit, and you also have to consider others to be souls. If you practice this here, your intellect will become stable in this. If you make good efforts, that is. However, you have to keep a chart for this. To what extent is my intellect so conscious? When Baba sits here, he knows that he's speaking to the souls that are at the center of the forehead and is debating with them or has a conversation with them.